pond. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, we're watching The Long Walk trailer.
Yeah, official trailer. It says Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson. This is a book actually I've read, Stephen King's. I think it was written under the name of is it Richard Bachman or Batchman or whatever? I think it was part of a 4 story. I've got it. Not in here, but in the other room. Yeah. Basically, I had 4 stories in, including the Running Man in there. They go on a walk, the Long Walk. I believe it is Stephen King. Yeah, first written novel. Yeah, go on a long walk where it's basically they can't stop. Right. They're all doing it for a reason, but if they stop, they get shot. Yeah.
I'll be shot straight away.
So I do know the concept of the thingy. This is director of visionary director Hunger Games franchise. So we got that as well. So yeah, I just don't know how that is going, because they're also making the Running Man this year. The Running Man was made before with Arnold Schwarzenegger in, but I think it's getting remade, or has been remade, and it's coming out later on this year as well. So Stephen King's stories are coming back, and people are redoing them. Obviously, he had the It and Misery. He's written some of the best. Now I've got I think I've got all of them. Shining, so I've got all the books downstairs. Street's still telling me to get rid of them. You don't need them. You haven't read them for ages, but Stephen King, man, you know what I mean?
Expecting dust.
Yeah, but still. Anyway, yeah. So if anyone wants any Stephen King books, I've got them all. I have watched it, but I don't know what the trailer's going to be like. I don't know how the film's going to be. It is like intense, because when you're reading it and how you feel about it, it's like totally different to when you watch a movie or anything else. But anyway, I'm going to check this one out and see what it's like. Here we go.
I'm Ray Garrity. You can call me Ray.
People dreams.
Hank Olson's the name. Walking's my game.
Are you many that are built like me? I'm the last of my kind. We did the very first long walk years ago to inspire everyday people.
Smile, boys. You're on candid camera. Man, you gotta not think about the things out of your control. Think about your plan.
Personally, I can't stop thinking about all that money.
That's right.
You'll never find another like
It's like reality TV back in the days.
last of my kind.
Warning. Just keep walking. That's right. Just keep walking. Yeah, that's it, kid. That's it.
Second warning.
No, pond.
Third warning.
They get 3 warnings.
It takes heavy sack to sign up for this contest. I'm not going to go through the whole rule book, but it boils down to this. If you fall below the speed of 3 miles per hour, you get your ticket.
Bobby, where you gone?
Walk until there's only one of you
Mark
left.
Hamill.
Who's ready to win?
That's Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill.
It took me a while to realize the truth of this. This is walk or die. You walk as long as you can. But sometimes the body won't listen. For some, your heart will stop. For others, your brain. And the blood will flow suddenly.
For money.
There's one winner. And no finish line.
You just keep going.
No. Was he as freaking as scary as when you're reading it?
Yeah, it was badass.
Why are you so calm?
Because it's I know what happens. It's badass.
When you're reading it's different. You're seeing.
Oh, reading it is terrifying, but amazing. Because you actually feel it. You can basically your own imagination's creating whatever you're reading in the way you want to read it. But I read it so many times at that time. Obviously,
What
back
age
in the
were you
days.
in?
I started reading Stephen King around about 12, I think. I was just like fascinated with Stephen King books.
I was
so
reading
like
the fairy books at that age.
fairy book.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, at a really young age. I just started. I was with him, Clive Barker. Dinar Kuntz.
I couldn't.
Is all for me. It was science fiction and horror. So things like that. Clive Barker's the one who wrote Hellraiser. But you know that, but Stephen King, like Shining and like I said, Misery, all those things. What you see and feel, and that's why when you into that, and then a movie's coming, like you know It and stuff like that. When you see a movie, you like going, oh, I want to feel, or not feel. I want to see if my imagination, what I thought, how someone else, a creator, director, or you know, makes that into, you know, visually. So you watch it and you're going, oh damn, that's how I felt.
Or you can say, well, it was better reading the book, or whether it was better watching it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, for me, it's been ages since I read it. That's the one thing. But I would say that I didn't expect Mark Hamill to be the bad guy, the soldier, considering Luke Skywalker, you know what I mean, saving him now. No, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. But the concept of it is there, because guess what? The thing what he did, and I think it was like the full story, there's that emotion and feeling. I think there was another story, like I said, the Running Man, where you're trying to survive. That is like a futuristic game again, isn't it? Like, you know, like now you see reality TV like non-stop. But back in those days, it wouldn't have been anything. There was like reality TV, but prizes weren't like you can lose your life.
Yeah.
And you can just to make money, but you're entertaining the world, and that's what the Running Man was. And here you can make money and people, you know, whatever's going on. So for him, I see it as King was ahead of his time at that time, creating stuff that now people are doing it to get married, Squid Games and stuff and all that stuff. But hey, he was already, you know. So when you're looking at it like that, you're going, wow. But there was another story, I think it was The Rage. I think it was something to do in the school.
Though, like the way they dress and everything, so it's obviously
back then, no mobile phones. Really now you'd just have a million people standing there with a mobile phone at you like this, filming you and going, oh God, you got shot. Filming themselves and going, look, dead body, yay, YouTuber. You know what I mean? So nothing would matter. Even they're walking there, they would like rather get shot and be on TV. And then, so I'm glad that it's been set in that time kind of thing. But I think, like I said, there was another story called Rage, I think it was, or something, and it was in a school. I don't know if they're making that into a movie where you sort of like start understanding people, what they're going through, and I think it was teenagers kind of thing, but the boys got all the school as a hostage. So I don't know if they would make something like that, or they are making it, or it is made, or whatever. But I'm looking forward to this one. I truly am, because I do want to see, and I'm sure other Stephen King fans or people who just want to see something different. And I'm glad that otherwise, like the other guys, I don't know who they were, but you know, so they weren't focused on someone getting some main big hero kind of thing as the lead actor, or someone that I know. You guys might say, oh God, yeah, that's so and so and so and so, but for me, you know, you ain't getting some young lead that you know is always in movies. He's doing it because you just go, but I'm not going to say anything about the ending because I want to ruin it. I'm not going to say nothing. You got to watch it. I think I'm going to enjoy it more probably watching it with you, because number one, I want to see if it's true to the book, but also how you feel about it, and then watching it with you and going, because I think that would make it a bit more for me, because then it just goes, okay. Whew. Anyway, guys, that was the video. That was a long walk. Anything you want to say? Sorry.
Am I going to look forward to watching it?
You'll be.
I want to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that was the trailer, that was the reaction. Let us know what you guys thought and felt, and tell us what else you're reacting to. We'll see you next one.
See you. Bye.